Hi. What's up, dude? Minecraft. Let's get some real music playing. This one, Discover Weekly. Here's my Discover Weekly. We're gonna discover it today. We're gonna discover what's going on with it today. Oh, I need to change the scene. Please work. Please work first try. Please work. It's not that hard, man. Thank you. Minecraft! Minecraft! Yay! I gotta chill out. Nah, I don't gotta be chill. We could chill later. The stream title's not a joke, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing today. I think I said last time I was gonna gather wood and organize my chest, but I did that off stream. Well, I sorta did it. I started. Look, I upgraded everything because I wanted to play a bit, but I don't know, man. I don't know. By the way, this purple, I swear to God, it's gotten bigger. This patch was not here. I don't know. It looked. Maybe I'm delusional, but it looks like it's gotten. Look, there's a purple part here. Where the fuck did that part come from? Hi, Cernus. How's it going? Yeah, I got no clue. I think I said last time I wanted to oh God, what did I say? I might have said something about the nether, but I don't know about doing that today. My friend came over and gave me a shulker box, which is cool. So, I mean, I'm not gonna use this. I've never used a shulker box. I do not care about them. I am also good. Stream just started and it's lovely. We're gonna have a very chill session of Minecraft. Dude, it's gotten out of hand. I have 3 microphones recording at the moment. I have the one that you're hearing right now. Oh shit, hi. Wait, you rated me? I thought you were a viewer. Yeah. I've been thinking about pressure a lot lately. I've not I guess if I were to talk about it, this would be a great stream, but I've not talked about it on stream. I've kind of avoided it, honestly. The whole thing has just made me sad and scared. When I uploaded my Ultra Kill Act 2 video, I had to cut out several parts. Not Act 2, the Ultra Kill videos in general. I had to cut out multiple parts where we talked about pressure. There's an underwater level in Ultra Kill, and I was like, oh my god, pressure reference. And, yeah. I know the situation has developed, and I have looked into it, but I'm scared to, make an actual call. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Ah! It's not necessarily fake, but it's greatly exaggerated, I think. And even then, a whole lot of people still have not kept up. My friends included, they, you know what, I'm gonna gather wood while doing this. My friends, whenever pressure comes up in conversation, there's just this negative aroma. And I get why. They weren't as big of pressure fans as I, so they obviously weren't gonna keep up with the stupid, silly drama, but, I kept up with it. And it's messy. And there's so many documents. There's so many... Dude, hold up. Where's... Oh, right, my crafting table's in there. I moved it. Well, they've got a new dev team. I don't think they've been fixing it. I will say right now, I've not played Pressure at all still. I'm not... I would say I'm somewhat mostly neutral at the moment. I know it's received updates. See... Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Thank you for pushing me to this conversation, by the way. That sounds... Oh, wait, I want spruce. We should look for a spruce biome. That is what we are doing today. Let's go look for a spruce biome. Right. So, something small that pisses me off is that I think I'm undiagnosed dyslexic. I struggle with reading a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I, like, skimmed through the documents when they first came out, and then there were more, and then there were more, and then there were more, and, like, it was awful for me. You know, I'm sure I'm the one that took the most, damage from the situation. But, like, okay, lately I've been wanting to read them. I've been wanting to read all of them. I no longer want little... One of the reasons I haven't played Pressure yet is because I don't feel like I deserve to, or I don't have the full picture. I have bits and pieces. I think I know the situation, but I don't want to be ignorant like I was before. The reason in my Discord I said, like, I am never playing Pressure again is because, straight up, it came, like, all of that came out so soon after the Grace situation, and I was so fucking fed up. Pressure, and I guess Zeal, was, like, the one thing I deemed perfect. I did not think anything could go wrong. Like, they had things happen in the past, but it wasn't like, it wasn't like Grace. It was... So, when I said I was never going to play Pressure again, I said that after seeing that Gianni left. And we're not talking about Gianni. I like Gianni. I think he's not a perfect guy, but I think given the circumstances, it was, like, you know, he did what was professional. The point is, I said that so quickly because everybody had left. I thought it was foolproof. I thought that the people behind the scenes probably had more context than I, and then, like, But now there's so many documents, and it's, like, impossible to keep up with it. And I know the situation is basically over, but I want to read all of it. Every time I look up Pressure all documents, I get the stupid fucking wiki for the in-game documents, and it's impossible to keep track. But that's been my main reason. It's been... I think one of the reasons... Yeah. I think one of the main reasons I'm hesitant to make a call and be like, I'm playing Pressure again, is because, one, the reason I said I'm never playing again is because everybody left Pressure immediately. It felt so lopsided. It felt foolproof. It felt like everybody had context that I did not have. And, like, sure, yeah, okay, I trust these people who worked with the guy. They're probably more informed than I am. And now, with people coming back, with, like, Pez. Pez is a Pressure YouTuber, and he's making Pressure content now. There's Pressure content being made, which is fucking crazy. Like, I don't... What if he's wrong? What if he's wrong and Zeal sucks? And don't get me wrong, Zeal does suck, but I believe in giving people second chances, and the things that he sucks for, ignoring the accusations, is related to work, and now that problem has been solved because his mom has taken over. So the reasons I should hate the guy are now null and void. Kinda. Also, you know, growth and whatnot. But, like, another reason I'm waiting is because I know the game is getting updates. But guys, they're very desperate at the moment, and it shows, and it's like, they're not super high quality updates. They're good updates, but they're not like, I would not expect Zeal to release Endless Firewall before all of those accusations. I'm gonna be for real with you. I think Firewall being released like that was obviously an attempt to, like, gauge interest still, and gauge how many people are, like, you know, still on board. And then all the, they released Grace replacements, which is cool, but that's not new work. I'm gonna be honest with you. I downloaded the assets. I saw everything. That, you know, the accusations were one thing, but I, like, off stream, I like to model, I like to build on Roblox, and having the assets was so cool. Hold on, I need to read your big message. Sun1 also streamed Pressure today. He quit streaming for 2 months, and then he knew everything about... Yeah. Sir Vanity, this other Roblox streamer who typically plays Nullscape, has been playing Pressure again, and they've raided me twice, so we're basically besties. So, like, obviously, she doesn't... you know, she's on the Zeal support side. But like I was saying, I have the assets. I looked at everything. It was the coolest fucking thing ever. Let me restate. Let me make it clear. It was scummy that the person leaked it, but it felt so cool to look at everything up close. Even if Zeal is theoretically an asshole, it is valuable, like, to look at that stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give you any sources. And they've probably all been taken down. But right when the drama dropped, I should not be calling it drama, but right when everything dropped, one of the developers leaked the entire asset library. Everything. Every single room, Sebastian, the cement guy, cereal, everything. Everything that's come out was there. The trees, the kitty clock, everything. Even unreleased shit was in the asset thing. And I've been just, like, slowly looking at them release updates, and, like, they're running out of stuff. Eventually, they're gonna have to come up with some new stuff, and that's when I think I'll make a decision. Because if they're, like, in survival mode, basically. They don't have voice actors, they don't have writers, they don't have anything. They only have the stuff they had before everything happened. And the stuff they had before was the stuff in the assets, like the tree and the kitty clock and everything. Like, yeah, you can probably find it somewhere. I'm not gonna endorse anywhere because it's probably riddled with viruses, but, like, it was so cool to look at. Yeah. Basically, they've not been making anything new, they've just been finishing up what they had previously. And when they start making new stuff that actually takes, like, a bunch of effort, I'll probably think, I'll like, read everything and get educated. No, the guy posted it on Twitter, and it got taken down very quickly. Correction, the guy who posted it on Twitter regretted posting it on Twitter and took it down. However, there have probably been re-uploads. There's also a couple more, like... There's a couple more things, that were in the asset library that have not released yet. However, I don't want to leak them because that's scummy behavior. But they're running out of stuff. I hope they can... I hope... The best case scenario... The best case scenario is that Ren was exaggerating and at worst lied. Because then that means Zeal is still a scummy boss and weird. But, you know, he's working on that stuff. Yeah, don't... It's still on there? Don't... Be careful downloading stuff. Be careful. I'm not endorsing anything. I don't have a... I do have a bed. When did I get a bed? For example, Cement Shoes, I believe that's one of the new entities, right? And Cereal were in the asset dump, and I was like, what the hell is this? What is this? This is unreleased, oh my god! It's really interesting how they've made all the models, especially because I, for a very long time, have wanted to make my own rooms fan game, or doors-like, or whatever they're called, and seeing how the, like, rooms work, seeing how they, like, oh man, there's so many. There are so many rooms. Just because it's a dot Roblox doesn't mean there can't be a script in there that gets you hacked. I'm saying I'm not endorsing anything. Be extremely careful with what you're doing. You are, you know, it's your fault if something happens. You know, it didn't really come up, but, like, right before everything happened, in-game, the kitty clock and Koaljugalit, or whatever it's called. What the hell is this song? They were in the game. If you flew above spawn using the admin panel, they were just, like, there. Yeah. I feel like talking now, has probably been a mistake. Like, maybe it's, I don't know. Because I'm really not educated. I've only, like... I skimmed the first document, don't get me wrong. But, like, you know, I've not earned the right to make a call, you know? You know, and Zombly, don't get me wrong on don't get me started on Zombly. I hate that guy. That guy at first was fine, but, like, bro, he was never neutral. He's also an asshole, and, like, I don't know. He might not be an asshole. I don't know. There's some people in this world that are very opinionated and very strong-spoken, and they intimidate me, and I believe it's because I do not have a dad. And I'm scared of those people. And he's one of them. But it also sucks because he has some of the resources. Some of the people reached out to him, which is great. The most, like, damning thing, right, is that one of Ren's friends at the time at RDC spent, like, 95% of the trip with her, or something like that. And because of that, you know, it's... eh. Oh, do you want to collab? I'm not a professional anything. So, I would like to hear your idea. maybe DM it to me, but I'm not signing up for anything. My builder skills are very not good. And other things. Ooh. I was part of this small project with a friend, and everything kind of stopped because just everything stopped. But the idea of that project was just something small, something I could like dip my hands in and like get experience, and that fell apart. And I don't feel confident tackling like anything big until then. Dude, I really like my idea for a game. Too bad I can't code for shit. And I've tried to learn in recent history, and the me learning has been real good. It was working, except it took a lot of my time. It took too much of my time, and I couldn't do anything else, and I eventually stopped, but like, Hi, Joey! Thank you for redeeming the fucking, I forgot my bit. Daily hydrate. Here's a skeleton. I don't know if you heard that. Hi, Joey. We're talking about drama from like a while back that I haven't talked about in a while. What's up? Do I have torches? Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if you remember the pressure drama. I have probably mentioned it to you once before. Yeah, but Joey redeemed the redeem for first. Yeah. So you're second now. What is this? Long story short, Joey, this game called Pressure that I used to play and loved, the owner or project lead of it got quote-unquote exposed for sexual assault, and in the document it was very exaggerated, and everybody on the dev team immediately left. And because that happened, I assumed the people on the dev team had a bit more of an idea than I did. So I immediately said in my Discord that I was never going to play the game again. However, it's been a couple of months, and the accusation person has kind of been, failing to, like, support their claims. They've also been legally silenced. And meanwhile, the person accused has had multiple people, like, vent and come out and be like, hey, I was here, this doesn't add up. There's been a whole lot of development, is what I'm saying, and we're talking about it. And I kind of want to return to the game, because the accusations are likely false. However, I'm not technically educated, and I don't feel comfortable making a call like that again without having read everything for myself. It's like 14 Google Docs, man, and I'm probably undiagnosed dyslexic. It sucks. Yeah. I always, say, like, separate the art from the artist, but that's not really applicable with a Roblox game, because playing it gives the person money, especially me, who oh man, I've spent a lot of Robux on that game. And I have Roblox Plus, so, like, every time I play something, the developer gets money every, like, minute. So, like, I can't just play it, you know? I can't dip my toes in. I also did not want to play it because then I would have to talk about this stuff, and here we are talking about it. That is a terrible idea. Maybe not. My main problem is that there's like 14 Google Docs, and searching up pressure-related docs just gives, it doesn't... It doesn't come up with the actual stuff I need. Also, big development, Makeship, one of the people that pulled from, like, the whole thing, reasonably, I still stand by that. The people that, like, stopped associating themselves with pressure, that's fine. That was, like, they were right to do that, given the circumstances. However, like I was saying, Makeship has recently, unless it's fake, made an email saying that they're going to make pressure products again, which is really cool. But also, then again, you know, like... Yeah. I found one Reddit guy that had a bunch of stuff linked, but I don't know if it's everything. Right? I don't trust Zombly. I know Zombly has a billion videos. Zombly has been how I've been keeping up with the situation. However, Zombly at this point is not a trusted source. I mean, okay, he is a trusted source, but he is definitely a biased source. You cannot... He may say otherwise, but he definitely is. You have good news? You got new headphones? Is that my guess? I'm guessing. New headphones? Streaming? Deltarune? Deltarune Chapter 5 tomorrow? You're playing it, right? Deltarune, you're playing Chapter 5 again? Another month's of rent! You know what? That's almost as good as a Deltarune. Almost. I'm happy about that, Joey. So, did you get those headphones? Wink, wink. What the heck is that? As of today, they've, I believe, made their first voice actor call. They're looking for a replacement for Conundrum. That's another thing. I don't want to play the game again until all of the modifiers are replaced. Like nothing ever happened, you know? Yeah, I'm happy too. I did get the headphones, but I had to grapple with Logitech for a new receiver. They're wireless with no aux. So they don't work? So they don't work. They don't work, is what you're saying. You have headphones, but they don't work. It was the gift from a friend who wasn't sure if they... Oh! I see. Well, do keep me updated. My offer still stands. Wink, wink, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. That doesn't matter. I'll, take this, though. A little upgrade. And a mending helmet. Anxiety Goth Games on Twitch for sending me? Did you mean to say Fox? Or did you mean to say anxiety goth games? That sounds like a Scott Cawthon website. Oh god, I'm looting again. I gotta not do this. I guess, to be fair, I said I wasn't gonna do it last time, but nothing about this time, but... Treasure, and it's other people's belongings. I don't know what this is, okay? This is my Discover Weekly playing on Spotify. For Minecraft, I've lately been just letting it, like, play whatever it wants. I used to have stream playlists, but it was very stressful, keeping them updated and whatnot. Oh wait, you know what this is Wigglecore. You know this song? Dude, it's so purple. Off stream, I did cut down a bunch of trees and bunch of cherry trees. Yay! We're 1,000 blocks from home. What's up, Cernus? By the way, I much prefer the Cernus over Painter. It's a very good name. I've been wanting a new name lately. Yeah. I recommend going into your Roblox studio settings and setting the graphics quality to 1, or like very, very low. What do you think of that new project? Silverthorn or something. Silverthorn is not in the asset leak. And I do believe it's a new game. I would be fine if it's a new game. Not that it matters for me currently, you know, given everything, but, you know, if Zeal wants a new game and he's working towards that, then why not? Apex Legends? I've never played. You mean like on stream? Or off stream? Actually, correction, I've played once before. I think it was on my Nintendo Switch. I tried it out for a minute. It was, rough. Okay, then yeah, sure. This week I am, like, somewhat busy, but, you know, just, like, shoot me a DM. And I'd love to. Also, you, Cernus, don't forget to DM me. You can't pique my interest and then not tell me your cool idea. I mean, you don't have to. I get why you wouldn't if you want to make it superficial, but I wouldn't tell anyone my idea. I think there's one person that I've told my idea to. I've also, I think, talked about it unintentionally on stream. I think it was during pressure. I was like, dude, wouldn't it be so cool if blank? And then I was like, oh shit, wait, no, that's actually a cool idea. So if you want to go and find the clip, then you can find the idea, but I'm not gonna go in depth on it. Yeah. I'm not gonna agree to help. Respectfully, I think you're overestimating my skill because I've described myself in such a cool way. I've never worked on any project. I've never finished any project. The closest thing I've done is recreate some rooms, recreate some pressure assets, and make a really cool building. Sorry, interior of building. My skills are basically the same of a little newbie noob. However, I am decent with plugin. Okay, I'm better than that, but you get the idea. You get the idea. You have to... Oh, wait. Hi, dog! How's it going? We've been talking about the pressure situation. Speaking of, like, pressure but better, I've kept up with a bunch of cool projects that are somewhat related to pressure. Just the whole thing. Like, lately, how a bunch of stuff has come to light and how I'm kind of regretting how fast I, like, made a call and like, you know, just leaning towards zeal, but me ultimately still not being comfortable with a decision because I've not personally read everything. That's what's been going on. Nothing lately. The last thing that happened, I believe, was Ren got legally silenced, and as of today, Makeship maybe be bringing back the pressure plushies for sale, or just pressure in general. Anyway, as of other pressure-related projects, there is a couple of cool things. There is... Let me bring them up. There is the Core L, which I believe is a pressure fan game set... I don't fucking know. Wow, their FAQ's empty. Whatever. Ren used to be gender fluid, however, nowadays I believe she just uses she, her. That's what everybody's been using anyway, and I believe it is true. She might still be gender fluid, but I don't know. I think her pronouns are just she, her. Think. I want to get that in the VOD. I said think. We're not having a Sham situation again, okay? I don't know what John Pressure means. Anyway, here's my little descriptions of these games I've not kept up with. Core L, I believe it's a pressure fan game set either before or after, probably after the events of, like, the game, and it seems pretty cool. Then there is a Sunken Ship of Sorrows, which I believe is an alternate, pressure fan game. It is like a different universe. I don't know, some pretty cool stuff. If you haven't, I recommend looking into those games. I believe she either used to be or still is. Zeal is the project lead of Pressure, and Ren accused Zeal of sexual assault. However, nowadays it's looking like the accusations were either greatly exaggerated or lied, primarily due to multiple witnesses and, like, people, saying that Ren, after the, quote-unquote sexual assault, was bragging about it practically nonstop to a point where it was like too much, you know. That is what I believe the situation to be currently. However, like I said, I've not read all the documents personally, and I've only been going off of snippets, and I do not want to make any actual calls before I've done that. Yeah. Ren also did get legally silenced a while back. However, I believe she broke that. So I don't. She said it. Okay. She got legally silenced, meaning all of her socials got deleted, everything. And then she came back and said it was a lie, which, if it was a lie, why did you delete all of your socials? I read the main thing that was put out by Ren. Zeal was in the wrong based off of the evidence. Yes. The evidence that was presented to me in the original document posted by Ren was greatly exaggerated. It sounded like straight up rape, which is not good. And obviously that, like, the reason everybody left is so reasonable, you know, but now it's looking just like a misunderstanding at best, and at worst, Ren is just lying. That is, to my knowledge, the situation. I don't know why we're talking about pressure today. It's like I fucking willed it into existence because I've been thinking about it lately. I've been watching a bunch of pressure shit and whatnot. Like, you know, it willed this conversation into existence. Vote me to be. You know, I have no idea how Zeal did it. How the hell does Zeal have, or had, or whatever, such a successful Roblox game? Meanwhile, he's just the builder. Like, respectfully, how do you get in that position of power? You know, I'm just a builder. Could I do a Nope. Could I make a game as successful as Zeal? Like, but Zeal, okay. You know, for a while, Zeal was no longer the lead of pressure, but nowadays he is still. I believe his mom is just overseeing everything. Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah. Let's organize. Wait, this is dark oak? Oh my god, I want spruce. Where the fuck do you get spruce in this world? Where do you get... Yeah, okay. This whole place I've explored. You want to know where I've gotten my spruce from? Beep, 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 beep. Wait. Beep, 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 beep. Right here. I've fucking taken all of the spruce. Also, hi, Kenny. I thought you were, Joey. You don't gotta give me your spruce if you don't, I want to know where spruce is, though. So I thought this was spruce, but it's not. There's spruce in New Ontario? Oh yeah, there is. But that can't be the only place. There's this Big Shot remix. Ooh. Dead Ringer by Kibo. Where are you at, Kenny? Or, 'cause I don't want to go all the way to you if it's just for spruce. Is this spruce? Or is this the weird new Minecraft biome? Is that oak? But they all look the same. I can go to you if you want. I'm fast as... Sure. If there's any near my area, please, for the love of God, cut them down. Where are you at? What's a nature's compass? Alright, well don't worry about the spruce for now. I'm just gonna organize. Okay, hold on. Wait. There's no inventory organization? Dude. Eh. Yeah. Bye, Joey! I'll see you never! South of the main bridge of Ontario, I don't have a house yet. So here? Wait, never eat sloppy. Here. You live here. A weird dirt formation. This? This thing. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, okay? Okay. So starting from the square, how many? Hey, bro. There's a huge outline of things on the map. So these are your homes? Is that what Kenny's saying? I thought these were by Jade. Also, that's not a dirt formation. That's... I don't know what that is. Check my DMs. It's so over. I failed the puzzle and now the NPC has given me the answer. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh my god, I got it. Thank you, man. I don't know how to organize things. I have an anvil? When did I get an anvil? Ah, I did not mean to put that down. Hi! Thank you for the bones. You know, there was a path like right there, but yeah, sure. Sure, climb up the weird thing. Get this music out of here. This is meant to be relaxing. Ooh, that's good. Hey, you know what? You know what? I can keep my boats on me. Bone. Check out my riches, by the way. I'm so rich. I'd recommend making the big spruce trees, but be warned the puzzles it'll make. I don't know what. Oh, the brown stuff. Yeah, don't worry. This place is good. Okay. Let's take all my mob drops. I'll count that. This is ore. Mob drop. And I'll count that. Can I make leather? All that for 5? Dude. I wanted... What? No way do you... How do you make an item frame? Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess. So I could make 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't got enough. Yeah, I'm poor in everything. Why do I have a brewing stand? Oh, sorry, a chemistry station. My bad. Hi, Snoozy! Hydrate. Thank you for the subscription, Snoozy.
Thank you, S.M.P.
Nearly made me spit out my water.
For resubscribing
Jesus
for 14
Christ,
months.
14
Greetings.
months. Thank you again, Snoozy. Goodness gracious. I am gonna put the chemistry stand away. And Flint. Where should Flint go? Can Flint be made back into, like, gravel? No. My day is lovely. I ate pizza. And then we talked about pressure a lot, which was stressful, but, you know, healthy, I think. Been meaning to talk about it. Does blaze powder exist now, or is the stand completely... Oh, yeah, good question. Let me check that, because I got it from an igloo. It shows blaze powder. You should get into brewery, Kenny. Hydrate! Dude, oh, Snoozy, I don't think you've heard this yet. I bought a new water bottle! Yay! It's no longer massive. It's actually a reasonable size, and I fill it up every day, and it's no longer stale water, and I can clean it. I can actually clean it. That's crazy, dude. Let me get the exact one. Not that I'm sponsored, but you know, I like when I do things, I like to get the most optimal of things. And the water bottle I got was the Camelback Shoot Mag, because supposedly it's really good at insulation and you can clean it. The only flaw with it is it comes with a very, very terrible lid, but I replaced it. I bought a different lid. I like straws, and now it's perfect. Yeah. I've been having like a 24/7 headache. And that was kind of my call to action. That was kind of my call to like, hey, let's buy a water bottle and get to drinking. One of the reasons I didn't drink water was because it was a big hassle. And if there's a reason you're not doing something, then you should fix it, you know? Oh, that's cool. No, they drop magma balls. Or are you talking about the mod? I'm cleaning my room so I can focus on painting. Dude, I also did that. I vacuumed my room for the first time in a very long time. I like cleaned it up properly. I set up sound acoustics. Not that you can tell, because I don't know, man. I have self-doubts about that. But it's like super clean now, and I vacuumed, and it was so nice. And now I've got it in a state where it's not gonna get dirty, and I can clean it consistently and vacuum consistently, and it's very nice and awesome. Life is good. Fuck, I was doing the Minecraft thing of just running around. I gotta do something. Put flint away. I'm thinking, here's the thing. I'm thinking too much about where to put the flint. I just gotta deal with it. I gotta put it away. I gotta put it somewhere. That's how progress is made. Oh right, I don't have anything here. You know what? We can put this in the corner. That'll look really bad because it's not, like... That's really... We can put it in our backpack forever. Okay. Just grab a bunch of crap. Fish. Food. Anvil. Boom. Mushroom. Food. Carpet. Boom. Books. Boom. Amethyst shard. Mining. Wait. Go up here, actually. Okay, flowers. Boom. Dirt. Stone. Okay, this is like This is rough stone. This is fancy stone. Flowers go down here. No. Stone. Because I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of space. Okay, hold up. Groceries are here. So I'm gonna BRB. Enjoy these funky beats. What in the anime intro is playing right now? It's got that girl from, I think Metal Gear, so I'm not gonna skip it. Guilty Gear. It can't be like an actual intro. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Alright. Flowers. Wood. Let me put a stack. Dirt. Oh, this chest isn't updated. Oh, right, I ran out of stone. I need to get stone today. That's what I said I was gonna do last time. We can do that today, then. I am organizing my chest. Okay, flowstone, stone. We'll put that there. Fancy. This is garbage. Okay. Stone, boom, boom, food. Food. Flowers, I guess. Egg. Next row. This music disc can go in my riches. Lapis, boom. Food. Food. Sturdy leather. I'm rich, apparently. Also, potions don't exist per se. I've used a potion. I cured a villager. Preservatives. You sure? Because it's like... I mean... Where do we want this grass? Here. Ladder, boom boom. Well, zombies drop glowstone, so I assume something else is, like, how you do it. Probably something less annoying. Maybe it's just, like, any type of fuel. Maybe you can use coal or something. Also, the potion thing is called a chemistry table. They changed the name of it. So you've got to be able to use it somehow. What is an upgrade base? What's the difference between this and this? Oh, this is for store. Can I just, like... Hold on, this got to go down a bit more. Can I take my sticks? My sticks. And do this? Nope. It's only used for the fancy stuff. I'm not interested in the fancy stuff. So I recently got new piercings on my top lip, and I now can't enjoy sandwiches or drink out of bottles without a straw. Is that permanent? Permanently unable to eat sandwiches. No more burger ever. Punishment. Oh, I could just do this. Awesome. Yes, permanently straw bound and fork sandwich bound. Oh, no. Me, probably not for a while. Probably not until I focus on my real life appearance. I, like, actually disassociate. I don't, like, associate my real life person with my virtual person, which is probably not a good thing, but that's a problem for later. I've got other things going on. Right, organize. Well, I feel like most people just have a separate online persona. Persona? Yeah, I get that. But I've also, dude, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I've never had real life, well, that's a lie. I had real life friends for 10 years. And then we moved away and my life never got better. There is no one that lives near me. There is no one at school who was like interested. I probably could have made a better effort, but you know, whatever. I never managed to do it. Point is, for like the majority of my life, except for a good 10 years, I've never had a real life friend, and all my friends have been real life. I've never known going to the movies. I've never known going to the mall. I've never known getting dinner. I've just... The only time I go to dinner is for my birthday. I'm not in college. I try to specify that that was when I, like, was in school. Yeah. Hopefully that'll change at some point, but as of right now, that is not, the priority. And there we go. I think I did it. It's only fancy stuff now. I guess I could organize this. We're gonna put this in here. What do you do for money? This. I do some other things off stream, but it's mostly this. I don't have like a proper job. But I don't need one because I live with my grandmother, and my mom has been living with my grandmother for all of her life. So, you know, it's been working for her. I intend to change the path that my mom has followed. I intend to deter from it, but at the moment it seems better than paying rent and fighting homelessness. Good God, I've seen the horrors of it. Joey has painted a very scary picture. But I do have plans on getting out of here. There are plans. Plans that at some point I need to act on, but at this point I'm trying to just get my shit together. Mostly before the end of the year. I said at the start of this year I wasn't gonna mess with my microphone, and you know, I've been doing that all year. This stream alone, I have 3 of them recording in the background, testing out different settings, but you know, hopefully by the end of this year, everything will be good and I'll be happy finally. And then we can actually, I don't know, figure out what to do from there. What am I wanting to do? Well, this. This and content creation. Like, FRFR. I need to lock in. I've said this personally, but I'm really trying to get everything locked down before the end of the year. And then next year, I'm gonna lock the fuck in. We're gonna go hard in everything. I've got, like, plans and crap. You know, Ultra Kill Slam only? Yeah, that was a test. It was meant to be a video. It probably will still be a video, but you know, that's like the idea, you know. We all piggy Entropy Creator House. I everybody would have to be creating content then. The only times people have created content on the server were during season 2. Do not look for that footage, even though it's out there. It's very embarrassing stuff. I still need this. Let's go mining. We need a fuck ton of cobblestone. Is the max depth normal? Let me make a couple of things. First off, let me get a crafting table. We're gonna take one of these with us. And I think we're good. Where's my torches at? Here they are. I still remember your expansion thing. Yeah. The plans got too big. And then I didn't want to. Another reason, it's kind of a stupid reason, but another reason I didn't want to play on that server was because I titled the VODs like 2025 and then 2025 passed. Big mistake. I've learned from that. If there's a reason I'm not doing something, I need to figure out how to fix that, because otherwise shit just won't happen. But it was a combination of that and my plans were just too big. Also, my plans involved making a pressure facility. A fucking knockoff pressure facility. And that was, you know, at the time, whoo, that threw a wrench in the plans. It would have been real awkward. I mean, nowadays, like, you know, I could try the idea again. I still do. But it can't be, like, on Entropy S.M.P. I also need to figure out how to do shit myself. I can't have Kenny do everything. That was a demotivator. Not that Kenny did a bad job, because he didn't. It was just like, I need to figure out how to do the shit for my stuff myself. Anyway, messages. I want to do it, but for some reason the server is really framey for my... I fear that it wouldn't be very pleasing. What do you mean framey? Like laggy? Delete the grass mod. I don't have a shield! I don't... I don't have food. Yo, man! Hey, what's up? You wanna shoot me a bunch? Ow! Yeah. Jade added the grass mod like a minute before the season started, and like, it looked great, but I deleted it, and I had like... Okay, I had the same FPS, but it's more consistent now. And it's because I'm recording. I don't know, man. Try it out. We need a shield. Do... Eh. There. That not a shield? Oh. Streamer moment. Oh my god. They don't know how to make a shield. Skyblock ass recipe. We also need food. I should smell this food. I don't think I have coal. Will these work as fuel? They seem pretty good. I mean, you can't smell hay. Damn. I don't want to smelt my wood. I hit the button. Kenny has somehow broken the server again. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Kenny has somehow broken the server again where, oh, good. They're not regular apples. Eh. Eh. What? 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 Oh, can you only... Oh... I see what's happening here. You can use the mud killing for, food. Right, we need tinder. Tinder... A couple logs. Grass, I think. Does this work? Nope, how do I make it? Need fancy grass. Need sticks. I just want to go mining, man. That's gonna make a lot. Don't do that. Tinder is a one-time use flint, which now that I say that, I could be using flint and steel. Dude, get a look at this. We're gonna cause so many fires. Listen, in the test server, Trevor made Tinder. So I like thought it was I just thought it was part of the mod like system. Billions of apples. Apples are low-key OP in this mod pack because they give regen. Yay! I guess I'll keep this wood on me. Just in case I need it. Why do you need a gold farm? Eh. Why not a netherite farm? I meant beacon. I need coal! Just make a netherite beacon. Oh, fuck! I figured this mod pack would have improved beacons. It'd be a huge flex. Ooh, so there are quartz, actually. I can't see shit. Dude, combat. Hello, bat. This music's distracting. I would, if I am able to, like to get a full set of gold today. I think that'd be cool. And something that doesn't typically happen. I guess this cave is really bad because I want stone and I'm not getting stone. But whatever. I'm getting coal. Oh shit, we're at Deep Slate? Kenny, do you know, does the Deep Dark exist? Isn't that the ore that I couldn't mine? Ah, shit, I forgot my diamond pickaxe. I wanted it so I could get that. I see diamonds right there. I'm going back. I want my diamond pickaxe. I want to actually mine. I tried gold earlier. It did not work. I tried it off stream. Well, I got Jack. I might have tried it on stream. I don't remember. Also, why should I use, coal? I meant wood instead of coal? I've been using wood for smelting, but coal is just, like, better. I've been poor in the wood resource department. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that. Okay, good point. I guess I'll keep it. Stop it! Evil villain. I've got so many torches. Waze, you got a friend in me. No way, it's Woody. I'm stupid. Kenny, look. It dropped nothing. It dropped fucking nothing. Huh? It drops nothing if you use a diamond pickaxe? Vibranium? I don't know what vibranium is. Apparently I can't mine it with a diamond pickaxe either. Don't say I'm dumb when you also did not know it was vibranium until I mined it. Ooh, diamond. Why are there babies? Oh, that baby died. Penny, I don't have the mod that shows you what block I'm looking at because I don't like screen clutter. As you can see, there are no big bold letters. So many diamonds. Dude, I'm low-key rich. Burning these diamonds legit. Is adamant the netherite equivalent? Oh my god, there's so many diamonds! Dude. Rich as fuck. I do not believe it spawns the same way as netherite. Oh, you're talking about adamant. I thought... Okay. I thought you meant... Carry on. So many diamonds! What? Why are there silverfish here? Dude, imagine if there's a stronghold? Yes, I have a stream planned that's mostly thought out. That is a very, very bad idea. That if that gets redeemed, I'll do it. It's not a face reveal or anything like that. Don't... It's not that special. I'll do a face reveal if I ever feel confident in my image. Oh, there's gold right here. Though, let's be real. Thinking about how the Dream's face reveal went, you know, I'm not looking forward to that kind of, like... you know... I'm a bit more ugly than Dream, personally. Ow. Okay, cool, I gotta do stuff and... I'm not gonna overhype it. I'm just putting down expectations. Bye, Kenny. I guess, yeah, Dream did hype it up quite a bit. Still, that's a big thing. Due to the reaction Dream had with his face reveal, a lot of faceless creators have gone on record and have said that they're not going to do a face reveal due to the reception that Dream received. Like, everybody thought it was so funny to bully Dream, but, like, you basically just said you made the impression that it wasn't safe to be yourself. And that's a horrible thing to think, you know? Like, if people reacted this way to Dream, then who's to say they wouldn't behave the same when you do it eventually, you know? So much vibranium. How do we want to do our mine shaft? Because I need stone, and I'm not getting any stone. I'm getting plenty of resources, but like the actual stone department, not really. Jade built like a magma thing, and I think that could be cool. Yeah. I'm trying to come up with more channel point things. Keyword trying and failing because a 1 million channel point redemption barely counts. Like, yeah, sure. That'll get redeemed 2 years from now. What the fuck? I've not seen an Enderman before. Come here, buddy. Okay, that was really easy. Pick up an Ender Eye. Able. A conduit needs it. Yeah, you're nearly 1/10 of the way there. And don't get me wrong, that is good progress, but for a stream like I, who doesn't have enough viewers to do chat polls, which is like the primary method people get a bunch of channel points, you know, it'll be a slow process. So to make a stabilized eye, we need benzene. Oh, that's not that hard of a recipe. That's just nether wart, I assume. Ah. Is this cave explored? Have we done it? Hmm? Nice one piece of gold. There is so much iron in the game. Copper feels rarer, like unironically. This cave just keeps on going on. Alright. We're gonna head back up, and we're gonna make a mine shaft. How do we want our mine shaft to be? Typical real-life mine shafts have, like, elevators, right? I want to decorate it. I want everything I do to be, like, purposeful. I think this is how we get out of the cave. I kind of have an idea. Freedom! And now here's the great thing. Here's the great thing. We could just do this. Did not work. I mean, it did, sorta, mostly. I've got more diamonds. Never mind, I do not. Okay. Let's find a spot. Cool building. Cool building. Eh? That could be good. That could be good. How big is that? That's perfect! Fuck yeah! That is great. That is a great spot. Is this a shovel? I think. Yes. That's... okay. I need an actual shovel. Okay. Making a shovel. I also have decided I think I want this section to be like a farm. I think that could be cool. Did I should maybe light this place up. I mean, if a creeper spawned here, that would be very bad. This is looking good. Oh, this place is so cozy! I love it. I love it here. I hate these leaves! Why, Mojang? Why? Okay, so the idea is that it'll be like a classic mineshaft. It's just a square in the wall, and then we'll do something at the end of the square. You get the idea, and then there can be scaffolding on the sides. I think the idea is good. That's a pretty good shortcut, the little, like, 1x1 notch thing. It's not an official path, but it keeps the speed going. Dude, that's so cozy! That's so cool! Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's good. Boom. 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 Okay, so the idea is we're just gonna dig into the wall a bunch. And eventually we'll, come to a point where I figure out what to do. The idea... Okay. Typical mine shafts have an elevator, but we don't have the crate mod, so we can't do that. So I'm thinking either like a staircase that goes whoop, 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 whoop. Or maybe just like... water elevator? Could be cool. This might take a while. We're also not getting that much stone. I'm mostly just getting andesite. Andesite is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not what we need at the moment. I'm swapping to using a diamond pickaxe. I'm upgrading. I don't care. Why is there sand? Eh. So it's a deep hole then. I might even widen this up one more. Because at the moment, it'll be like... Yeah, that looks weird. I'm gonna widen it up. This music is too much. Bum bum ba bum bum ba da ba bum ba da bum ba bum. Yeah! That doesn't look weird at all. Good thing is if we don't like it, we can just plug it up. Hey, Cernus. How's it going again? Yes, it was. Including some stuff yet to be added. See, at the time, I thought a bunch of stuff in there was either just for funnies or cut. I'm shocked you didn't know. I'm gonna discredit that you should only use it for educational purposes, and whatnot. You know, don't go putting any of that stuff in your game. There's a creeper! Yeah. Don't go talking about anything that hasn't been added to the game, please. I don't want to disrespect and whatnot, because the person who did leak it did regret doing so. Somebody, when the pack got leaked, made a pressure brain rot game where you collect the entities, and it had the exact assets. Yeah, but I don't think the original person has it uploaded. The original the original person deleted it. We're gonna look at how this looks, because I kind of don't want to widen it, but I might have to. Oh yeah, that's great. Let me look at Mineshaft. Mineshaft. Ooh. They have railroads. Okay. Crazy idea. What if at the end of this, we have it going all the way down, but it's a minecart? Yeah, oh my god. I've never seen that before. Using a minecart to get up and down a mining place? That would be so sick! We gotta do that. We gotta do that. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Question is, how far in do we want to go? Okay, this is the beginning. So 1, 2, 3. Kind of wish we had thinner things, but it's fine. Let's make some dark oak spruce things. I don't know how I feel about dark oak. But let's check it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay, I think it's better. But what if we do something like this? How does this look? Nah, I prefer it unstripped. Nah. Maybe if it goes all the way around. This is better. It's better. The problem is I'm not working with a 3x3. I'm working with a 2x2. But I'm trying to get better at working outside my comfort zones. But God, it's hard. What's up, Cernus? Could use chains. How do you even make chains? Ooh, you're a music composer? Do I have slabs? Like half slabs? Come on, really? What the hell is this? How do you make a shelf? We could use a shelf. I've never used a shelf before. That is expensive! That is so expensive! Oh my god! Dude! What? Wait, it has to be stripped? Thanks, Mojang. You're making this really, like, fast. No, I asked for help from somebody, and well, she helped a lot. My friends are music people. They always start project and make music for it to get a vibe for it. I still would like to hear what type of game it is. I know you're purposefully keeping details from me. I recommend not saying it on stream if you don't want stuff to be revealed, but please. Speed, I need this. Ever since I missed out on the pressure beta, I've been trying to keep up with all doors like stuff. That's that's good. That's what we're doing. That looks amazing. I love that. Cernus, you don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Don't let me pressure you. You don't have to. I'm just a little I like cool projects is all. You don't have to. That looks amazing. That is what we are doing. We're gonna have to strip a lot of logs, though. No, stone goes over here. Why is stone going in here? I have so many tools. Get these out of here. Click on my name and click whisper. But only if you'd like to. I did not think it would be this much of a hassle. Don't do it if you are feeling pressured into doing it. I do? Why do I... Okay. How do I enable my DMs? What? I swear I had them enabled. I don't know, man. It's too much effort at this point. Either make a Discord account or I'll live without the cool knowledge of a cool project. It's fine, I'll live, I guess. You know, I miss out on cool projects all the time. What's one more? Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Really. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I am trying to make you feel bad. I'm hashtag manipulator. They call me the hashtag manipulator. What's up? Oh my god, it's gonna require so many logs. Bum 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 bum. Okay, good. These are 3x3s, so I can do actual lighting. That is dark as fuck. And I also want to do lanterns now, because I thought about it, and lanterns would look amazing. Are you interested in space games? No. I really am not. My friend really likes space games, but I am not a fan. If you're making a Roblox Doors like in space, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. But I've tried to get into the genre and I've really not been able to. The most I've played is Elite Dangerous. Kind of looks a bit butt. I was gonna tell you Space Sailors is basically gonna be Kerbal Space Program, but free. It's cool. Is it gonna be free, or is it free? Like, is it going on sale? Because I'll pick it up if it's going on sale. Let's see. Look at that. Awesome. I didn't want this to be a 2 block. I guess we can do that. They released a game using in-game cash? Look, I'm kind of stupid, okay? Sorry, man. It's a Minecraft stream. We're in the chill hours now. Maybe I should make it wider. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I used that in a gender neutral anytime I say bro or something like that. Sorry about that anyway. Suffering. Oh, suffering. Yeah, you know what they call me. They call me hashtag manipulator, and now you're feeling bad. It's all part of my evil scheme. I think if we replace the ceiling with dirt, it'll look a lot better. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Oh yeah, we're making it look terrible. I think it's better if it looks like it's purposefully, like, weirded up. Yeah, that looks better. I need limestone, though. So, Cernus, have you played Pressure lately? I've probably got enough. Well, I never got to finish the 4-star run. Yeah, that looks better. Better than dumb sand. Oh, that sucks. You should play Pressure or at least redeem this code. 2,500 Chromer. I've got so much Chromer. I bought so much of it right before the game, like, you know. I I'll redeem that code. I did log on. I've logged on a couple of times. I've not played since the situation, but I logged on once to make a recording of everything currently in the game, of all the documents, all the people that are in the credits, all the outfits, badges, charms, everything. I did that before everything got removed because I wanted a personal archive for referencing purposes. Mainly for writing, because I like writing, and I'm writing my own monsters for my own theoretical game, and I like inspiration. And the second time was for the second anniversary badge. Just in case, you know. But I've not actually played. I'm gonna be rusty as fuck when, if I go back, you know. What was I doing? What was I doing? Why is this music? This music's good. Oh, it's Risk of Rain. Who, if you know, who wrote all the documents? Are they, did they leave the team? That's looking pretty peak. Oh, you came from above. Why was it so strong? Excuse me? Whoa. I'm wondering if I should do that or like a wood. I think wood will look weird. Plus it is Minecraft. It does make sense, B-Stone. I was thinking of this like real life, but in real life I think they would just stick it into the wall. Dude, are we FR? Dude, you're wearing my head! Rude! Alright, I think now... Okay, here's the idea. We're gonna... Oh, it's gonna be so scuffed. Okay, this is the hole in the ground. This is a gap. And then this is the minecart going down. And that's what we do. And that'll go up and down. I don't think I really needed the demonstration. I think that was a pretty easy concept to get. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not tired. I got plenty of sleep. Ugh. Why does there need to be a gap? I guess this part isn't mined out. We do need it to be bigger, though. Way bigger. God damn, this is gonna be a big... You know what? This is the point. We're taking the server slow. Oh, man. Ah! Is this gonna happen? No. I thought like all of these were gonna drop sand. It's like working in real conditions. I guess. Ah. Why does there need to be a gap here? I guess to be epic. Maybe it should be going down here. And there's no gap. Okay. Okay, wait. Hear me out. Hear me out. We mine this. Boom. And we mine this. The gap is on this side. However... Okay, I like that more. I like that more. And then I have an idea. Boom. Boom. Did I just hear a FNAF scream? Dude, that looks so sick! I wish there was a better transition, but I don't know what I could do. Could do... low-key, having the floor be fancy could be cool. Okay, let me look at a real-life mineshaft. Why is there a picture of a horse? It kinda just put the rails on anything, any slope they found. Hmm. Okay, I'm thinking we use natural blocks then. AKA limestone, which means we need to get smelting. Actually, I'm gonna I barely got any. I was gonna use cherry, but I don't got that. Fuck! I don't want gravel. Get the gravel out of here. I don't have anywhere for the gravel. Gravel go in, like, one of these. I need to replace the ceiling. Is this not gonna be enough? Ooh, barely. We gotta replace these walls, though. They are atrocious and ugly, and do not fit what I am going for. Also, these gotta be replaced with wood. I really should be using my backpack. All this so we can get some, a couple of diamonds. Ah, that looks lovely! Lovely! Ah, my life sucks. Oh, look at this. Dude, that's gonna look beautiful up top. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm setting a waypoint right now so I can go fix that later. I don't even want to touch the ceiling yet. Ah, stop falling. Is this Cuphead music? This sounds like Cuphead music. Boom! It gets even crazier looking. But we need limestone. Thank you. Shit! This is a very bad design. It's got no safety railings or anything. This is for andesite. Alright, it finally doesn't... I forgot about the ceiling! Alright, who's ready for billion sand? Billion sand. Oh man, this is not gonna look good! Oh, it's billion sand. Dude. There's so much fucking sand! Eh. Just wanted a cool minecart, man. Alright. Get the sand out of here. I'm just gonna put down limestone for now. We can replace it later. Because I don't like looking at the ceiling. Stop fucking up the placement. Okay, now we gotta put some dirt down. Now we gotta put down some cobble. We'll put down some andesite, but it'll be rare. We're gonna summon the torch god with how many torches we're placing. Okay, where is their light coming in from? I guess just here. Okay. Yay, it doesn't look ugly anymore. I mean, it still does, but that's purposeful. Kinda. This part will be replaced with, like, deep slate and cool shit. Let's survey the damage. Wow, that looks really good. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Let's go fix that up. You can still tell there was damage here because of the leaves missing, but whatever, man. Good enough. I was thinking about having a Stardew Valley cliff up here. Like, look how cool this is. You could make a picnic or something. You could eat cool food. You could eat McDonald's up here. Now we gotta actually do the hard part of building this. Oh, fuck. It's not gonna be that hard. Okay. We need to plan this out. I guess I should figure out if you can place stairs or rails on stairs. Because if you can do that, we can do both. That way, if I don't want to use the rails, I don't have to. It's a lot of rails, goodness. Okay. Check it. Rail. And then... Ah, that's so annoying! This means if there's ever a point where we can't use a minecart for some reason, we're gonna have to manually walk up like a chud. Still, I do like this mine. I'm a lot more proud of it than any other, mine I've done. Water. Let's grab my cobble and let's not think about it. Let's just do it. So up here, we want a dispenser, boom, railing, boom. Wait. Yeah, I think we want a little... Do we want it to be like that starting, or... We could have a... Okay, actually, yeah, let's have it here. Boom. And now, who's ready to mine the bedrock? Yay! Welcome to the next 5 hours of the stream. Maybe this is too close. Whatever. I've made my choice. 'Cause it'll be like this all the way down. It'll be going super fast. We're gonna need to make like a couple of diamond pickaxes. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about the advancements tab. After this, we should take a look. Maybe do something on it. Good God, this is gonna take forever. Give me some music with some lyrics. Where's my lyric music at? Deltarune memes? What? Episodes? No, I don't want... Dude, give me music. Yeah. Does this have lyrics? Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, this will be the most epic mining session ever. You know what would be even better is if I had like a GIF playing on the screen of like those white lines that play in anime, like this, just making this the most cool epic thing ever. Oh fuck yeah, Flower Man, Mining Man. I don't think I have any redstone. Meaning I will not be able to power this thing. Or, like, make it work good. Let me go up real quick and get, some rails and, diamond pickaxes. That's not gonna be enough, but we don't have any more iron. Dude, this is so intense. It fits the vibe so well. For the VODers. Specifically, it's Flowerman by Victor McKnight, Salty DK. Oh! Oh, okay, you know the cover then. I've not heard this one yet, actually. Ah! Jesus Christ, dude! Fucking... Oh! I forgot that could happen! I was not expecting caves! I was not... I forgot. Where's my hole? There's my hole. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. I guess it helps mine it out a little bit, but... debatable. There's also this bit in the middle. Whoops. It did sort of help. But it was scary and I did not like it, and it's making this... I gotta make sure I'm on pattern. I mean, I did need cobble. This is my solution. I've got billions of cobble now. I've got so much cobble. Maybe I should have left this part of the pillar. Probably better. Then again... It's almost too late. It's almost too late to revert it. No, it would just get. It would be a weird situation where I got to figure out what to mine and what not to mine, and I don't want to do that. I just want to mine. I yearn. I'm yearning for the mines. Dude, I just thought of some crazy lyrics for Flower Man. Miner man, with a pickaxe in his hand, so he mines the world forever mined. Oh, I'm not even in negatives yet. Oh my god. This might have been a mistake. I've got so much cobble! Eh. What you mean? Why is that not working? What are you talking about? What? Oh, no. That's awful. Okay, w- uh, um, what if every corner we do, well, that's like, so fucking, that's awful. Wait, can we do this? No. So it has to be a weird, one block. It's gonna take forever to go up. It does look better, though. I guess it doesn't matter as long as we're going down. We're just gonna need so many tracks. Okay, you know, it's not that bad. I just gotta redo a little bit of work. We can also put the powered rails on the corners. Let's hope the top still works good. It should, theoretically. Unless... Eh... Uh-oh. You know what? That's fine. That actually looks lovely. We can put a dispenser right there instead. It'll look better than there. Whee! I want to bone up this place. I'm gonna plant grass. There's no grass anywhere. It sucks. That's a new playlist. Okay. Yeah, Indigo Park, Rambley Express. No, I remember this. I'm keeping it just for nostalgia. This song used to be my stream playlist, and it would play all the fucking time. It would play all the time. It sucked. It's a good song, but it's like you can make someone go insane. And we'll only convert half of them. Ba 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 ba. I think I will keep the Minecraft pathways, mainly because they give me a speed boost, but also because they're like super cozy and vanilla-y. Get these fucking leaves out of here. I hate them. They could at least add a rake to Minecraft, but no. No, that would be Minecrafty if we added a rake after we added the tree infestation. This place looks super nice and really cool. Especially this mine. I really like it. It'll look awesome when it's finished and actually works. I guess it is finished technically. It serves the purpose. And we've got stone now. I'm gonna hang this on the wall, actually. That looks bad. Okay. Let's put our shit away. Okay. Let's make some progression. Let's check out the advancements. Figure out what we're meant to do next. So, Kenny said this one's impossible, so I'm not gonna try it. What about something down here? Crystal Heart. Kanto Eye. What the hell? This is in the same mod? Defeat the Sea God. Pillage the remnants of Pandemonium? Huh? What the fuck? Affix a Nazar to an iron sword? What? Okay, holding a lapis nazar will ward the dead. It will also be attached to some equipment. How do I get that? Wait. No, I do have this. That doesn't tell me how to do it. Can I make it with lapis? Oh, no. Wait. Ah! We need white dye. Okay, okay. I got you. I'm gonna be using all of my resources on this. Does that say +2 holy damage? Affixed a Nazar to an iron sword in a smithing table. Affix a Nazar to an iron sword inlaid with silver. Sure. Let's, how do I make a smithing table? Oh. Okay. How do I make silver alloy? God damn it, I don't know. Silver. And he said it was something with coal. I don't have, like, anything. I can make another. Oh, it only takes 2. Okay. Craft a carbon-rich iron with iron and coal block. Urgh! Does that mean I need an iron block, or am I good with just a coal block? Damn it! No, I am good. It just doesn't show up. And then I don't know what we can make with this. It doesn't show. Made by blasting carbon-rich irons. Okay. We just smelt it now? Not that complicated. I just realized what song is playing. I'm so sorry, y'all. Biddy bum 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 biddy biddy bum bum biddy 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 bum. Bum biddy 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 bum. Bum biddy 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 bum biddy 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 bum. Smithing table! Okay, so... this? Shit, do I... I need an upgrade template, don't I? Iron! Okay. I have iron, I just need to smelt it. Not this song. This is funky. I thought this was gonna be like an evil version of TV Time based off of the art. Okay, that should be enough. We go back in here. Then we do... what were we? We were making this. Do we really need deep slate? I don't believe that. I have deep slate anyway, so screw you, buddy. I might need another one of these. So I put that there. Boom, boom, boom. Butcher's knife? I don't want that. What? Okay, actually, hold up. Let me try something out. Make a diamond sword, make a wooden sword, make a gold sword, make a copper sword. We got so many swords. Okay, doesn't work. Doesn't even register. Doesn't work. So only this one? I mean, I guess. I have a new recipe with it? I don't know if I did that right. Fix a Nazar. I'm dumb. I fucked it. Can I attach a Nazar anyway? No. And I need another upgrade template, which means I need another code block. Kenny was not joking. Boom. No, we need a... Shit. That took my enchantments. It's funny I'm putting in all this effort for a weapon that's probably going to be worse than a diamond weapon. Doing it? I do have a diamond upgrade. Wait, that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. Okay, fucking liar. What? Excuse me? Affix a Nazar to an iron sword in a smithing table. That's a smithing table, right? No, yeah, no it is. Is there a different upgrade template? Do you want anvil? It would make more sense to it be an anvil, but it says smithing table. No. It's gotta be... Eh. Affix a... This is a Nazar, right? Yes, it is. Affix a Nazar to an iron sword in a smithing table. Inlaid with silver. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Huh? What? 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 Why? That's silly. Why? Why is it like that? Okay. So we got one holy damage smite at 6 damage. Get... I don't have more silver, actually. Affix a nether to a shield. I don't have silver. I might have silver, but I've not... Wait. I thought... Damn. Damn, am I poor? I'm poor as fuck. Yeah, it's still worse. Does holy damage, though. Wonder what that means. Well, I found silver, on an adventure previously, so let's go do that. Let's just look for silver. Hey! It deals pretty good damage, but they were already on fire, so it's not really like, a good guesstimate. Ooh. Is that a village, or does somebody live there? It would not surprise me if somebody lives in the, pink. The cherry biome. Wait, this is an actual village. What? I've not seen a village yet. That's a lie. I saw a swamp village. Holy shit. Whoa. This is cool. Oh, you can fix it with... That would have been cool to know previously. Stone! Is there anything else to this village? Well, look at that. Oh, scary. What is that? Like a bone structure. See, all... Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Why? Why do I die if I go underwater? I guess it's an evil current today. Luckily, we have a boat. All the structures are looted now. It's no longer fun. Is that an evil bunny? I want iron, not iron. I want silver. I want a full set of silver before I move on to, like, to like diamond or gold or I don't know. Yeah, it's just bones. Bones. Whole bunch of garbage. It's gonna go. Yeah. What? It's gonna be so weird when I eventually go back to regular Minecraft and I have a hunger bar. Like, I gotta admit, I like not having that thing. In some cases, it's a good, but in others, I just much prefer not having it. Why is the water like this? Ooh, okay. I thought the water was gonna kill me. Well, this place has been looted, but I'm gonna take, hopefully there's some silver here anyway. That's spooky. Oh my god. Did whoever looted this place not... Oh, I... Huh! I wonder what happened here! Silly Trevor! You're meant to loot the place, not explode it! That's scary. Oh, yeah, don't be making scary... Fucking, oh my god! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it takes passive damage! Because I'm holy or something. Okay, this weapon's pretty good. Dedicated to Trevor, who died, doing the thing wrong. Oh! Oh shit! There's another wizard tower! That's our ticket to silver $1 billion. Especially if the person forgot to loot the thing up top. Yeah, looks like there... What is that? That looks cool. Looks like there's a whole bunch of structures over here that I've not, looted yet. Or anyone has looted, maybe? Maybe? Guy's just like a humble farmer. Does that say, oh my god, an obol for 64 bone meal? Crazy good. Give me my big win. Oh wow, bread. So much bread. It would be so useful if it actually worked and wasn't garbage. There's a pillager outpost. Could be cool to do a villager raid. Not today, but... Oh, that's the new biome, isn't it? Ooh! Be fun to explore. Dude, what is on my Spotify? Why the fuck is it this brain rotted? Welcome to Puzzle Park! They might have silver, honestly. Where is that wizard tower? Oh, it's so far! And it's already looted based off that. They probably did not get the top room, but still looted. Ooh, that was a scare drop. Jesus! Apples are so OP. Is there a lectern there? Dude, imagine if a boss spawns if I put a book in there. Imagine if I put the Book of Solomon there. Oh, look at this. This is totally weird. Is there redstone under here? Well, there wasn't redstone. Is that it? Okay. Hashtag disappointing. I was hoping that maybe there would be like a redstone chain or something. What? Oh, that... I thought I saw like a player. That was gonna be real spooky. Okay, what is this building about? Whole bunch of nothing burger at the moment. Draconic. Huh? Does that say infinite mining speed? Excuse me? Hello, villager. There's a very scary abyss above you. Ooh. Oh, what? That's cool! I'll buy a brush. Let me pick that up. Okay, I was hoping to get the achievement, whatever. Okay, there's gotta be something up here. Okay, there's gotta be something in here then. Glowstone galore! Dude, do not mind if I do. I am taking all of this. Gold! I did not lie when I said I was going to take all of it. I gotta make sure nothing spawns in here, though. I doubt there's something on top of it. Eh. Trail ruins map? What is a trail ruins? I don't think this works. Trial? Dude. Oh, I leveled him up. Trial chamber map. These work. Oh, shit! It works! Wait, man. What is an overgrown abbey? Sure. Oh! That's far. What is an overgrown abbey? Ocean monument. Ancient city. That's awesome. I think it's the same one. Well, thank you, dude. I will look for these at some point. Especially the trial chamber. This is awesome. I love this season. That's gonna be so cool! Wait, this song is on Spotify? You know what? Turn that shit up. I also put it on loop. For the Vodders, it's Sneakers Inferno by Jom Jom. Maybe it hasn't been looted. Incredible. Good generation. Dude, you know that the Angry Birds movie where they climb up the wrong mountain and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to go down." Yeah, that's like what I did. I climbed up the wrong mountain. Hippo pop. I thought that was a horror mob entity. I got little spooked. Been watching Astro Spiff's latest video. I legit thought it was just like a black void entity with glowing white eyes ready to one-shot me. Because that's how all horror mods work. Dude, I'm really out of the way for this. They didn't mind it at least. I will, however, mine it. I wonder if somebody's been here. What is tallow? Damn! Silk touch as well. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Is this really the ceiling? I thought there was another floor. Eh, the people of the server still don't know about this room. It's all apples. It's all apples. Oops, all apples. That's a book. I don't want to mind the bookshelf. Oh, Jesus. I'll take a diamond, but fuck, man. Holy shit! I was going to say the skeletons have never spawned in that room, making me think that it was not possible. Turns out it was very possible. It was very possible, and it was scary. Maybe they spawned in because it was nighttime. Good God, man. I guess that's the end of my adventure. My map is looking like a spider. All right. It's been exactly 4 hours almost. Wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. Off stream, I'm gonna read up on all of the pressure docs and come to a conclusion. Dude, this is not this is not it. Yeah. And then I'll make an announcement in the announcement channel and we'll figure it out from there. However, today was very fun. I liked building that shaft. I liked exploring the mod. I think I'm going to ask Kenny how to get silver. Cuz I got it a couple of times, but I want it. It seems really rare though, and I would like to experience that part of the mod, you know? I don't want to go to the nether just yet. I want to be ready. Alright. That'll be it, though. I had a lot of fun. I really liked it. I might stream tomorrow, might not. And I also might not. Actually, never mind. Thursday's fine. Okay. Bye-bye!